techniques, we should be aware of what is pure culture. Can anyone say the definition of pure culture? There are two terms, pure plus culture. Okay, and the culture here, the culture when you are in our subject, it is depicting the microbial growth. Okay, and pure means pure growth, means single type of organism, means there is no other organism mixed with that. Okay, so like when you have come in the lab, or you will be coming in the lab, you will see these type of plates, and you will do it yourself also. When after cultivation, after culturing, you will be getting this growth. Okay, can you see the plates?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So here you can see when you will grow them on the culture plate, in which the culture media is already there, what will happen? When you start this cultivation, at the end you will see the different single colonies are there. So these growth, they are, and here also in this plate, here also separated colonies. So these colonies show the pure culture, means only a single type of colony is there, single bacterial species is there. Okay. So a pure culture theoretically contains a single bacterial species. Okay. Now there are number of procedures available for the isolation of the pure culture from the mixed population. Because when we are working in a lab, what we will see, when we are going to grow some organism, and or when we are going to isolate the organism from any of the sample, always every time we cannot get the organism in the pure form. Firstly we will get it in the mixed form. Okay, means more than one organism will be there. So we need to isolate them, we need to purify them, because our desired organisms, like we have got 5 organisms in one plate after the cultivation, so we need to study 5. So before that we need to purify them, means we have to culture all the 5 different species separately. Okay, so then only single organism we will deal with. Fine, am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is the requirement of a pure culture. Okay, so theoretically pure culture is having only single microbial species. Acha, one more thing, if anyway there is any problem in video or audio, just that time only just tell me. Okay, and if I am not audible from your side, please inform me by phone also. My number is there with you all. Okay, so we will start with the different techniques of the isolation of the pure culture, in which we will see that 6 techniques are there in the syllabus. First is the enrichment culturing technique. Second is the dilution plating method. Third is the strict plate method. Fourth is the spread plate method. Fifth is pour plate method. Sixth is micro manipulation. So one by one we will see all these techniques in detail. And one more thing I will tell you before I start, don't feel like so many things altogether. No, these are just because it is just now you have started with. So everything you will be doing yourself when you are working in a lab. Okay, so just don't be afraid. These are the certain terms, 6 techniques are there, and all the techniques we are adopting, we are doing in regular routine when we are working in the lab. Okay, so first technique which we are going to start with is the culture technique. So like the name enrichment is there. Okay, so enrichment means, like in a colony, the colony which we have got, that is a mixed colony. Now we need to isolate a colony in which one organism is of our interest. Okay, like this is a plate. Here we have seen some green colony. I'm just telling you, color will not be green actually. I'm just because of the this. I just want to tell you the difference in the this type of colony. Okay, means green or purple or any other. That is just to show you that the colonies are not similar. Okay, so now what will happen? And and one more color I wanted, yellow, red. Sorry. So these are the colonies, and some are here mixed also. Some red are here also. Let's try. Can you see this on my slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, after cultivation, if we get a growth like this, in which the different type of colonies, mixed colonies are there. Now, since we are working on a specific organism, we need to isolate it, we need to purify it. And if we are aware that that organism is very slow, is having a slow growth rate, means in general, in a normal media, if we cultivate it, it will be very slowly growing. Okay, so what we will do? We will add something to enrich that media. Okay, so something we will add to enrich that media to promote its growth and to inhibit the growth of others which are not desired. Are you getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
these all the modifications we are doing in the culture media. So by doing this, we are getting the pure culture. Okay, so the colony which we form. So this technique is used when the organism which is we are going to isolate is having the slow growth rate. Now we will read this, then it will be clear. So enrichment culture media, this method is used to isolate those organisms which are present in relatively small numbers or they have slow growth rate compared to the other species present in a mixed culture. Clear? Now, enrichment culture is basically an isolation technique designed to make the condition of growth very favorable for an organism of interest. Like here we have the organism of interest is like green color. And green is very slow in growth. And so what we will do? We will add something in this media so that the growth of the others will be suppressed. Okay, after purifying it, we will grow it into the media in which the growth of other substances will, other organisms will be inhibited, and this organism will growth will be favored. Okay, so again I will read this point. Enrichment culture is basically an isolation technique designed to make the conditions of growth very favorable for an organism of interest while having an unfavorable environment for any competition. Any competition means other organisms. Okay. So we are favoring the organism by providing the enrichment culture. Clear this point?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Dilution plating method. Dilution means you all are know the must be aware of the term dilution. Okay, so when we are adding some diluent to decrease the concentration, and if it is a serial dilution, that means in the series we are decreasing the concentration. I feel. Now, so firstly we will see this point that dilution plating method, it is the method that predominates in the mixed culture is isolated in the pure form by the series of dilution. What will happen in this dilution plating method? We will do the sequential dilutions. Sequential dilution means firstly, what inoculum? Inoculum is the from where we are going to start the sample, whether it is any of the from where we are going to isolate our organism. So the inoculum, firstly, we will start with the dilution. We will mix it into a diluent. Then we will again from some amount we will transfer to the other. Then again, so serially we are diluting it. Okay, like when we are working in a kitchen, you take test tubes to your home, arrange 10 test tubes. Okay. In the first test tube and write them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the first test tube, you keep 9 ml of water and you add 1 gram of sugar. Just add it. Then from, okay, this is the one solution, and other 6 tubes, just add 99 ml of water, only water. Okay. Then from the first tube, what you will do, from this mixture sugar solution, you transfer 1 ml to the tube number 2. Again it is 10 ml, tube number tube is 10 ml. Mix it. Then from tube number 2, you transfer 1 ml to tube number 3, which is having 9 ml. Now tube number 3 is how much? 10 ml. Mix it. Then transfer 1 ml to tube number 4. Now 4 will also be 9 plus 1, 10 ml. Then tube 5. 5 is having 9 ml. After transferring a 1 ml from number 4, it will be 10 ml. Now you say the concentration of sugar which is in the tube number 1, will it be same to the concentration of the sugar in tube number 5? Same? Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Did you get my point?
Yes,
Tell me,
ma'am.
not a problem. If you are any confusion, just ask me. देखो, when we have prepared one solution, solute, solvent, solution, you are aware of these terms?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, na, it's a first class only, so why speak loudly? Okay, in the solution you have solute plus solvent. Like one solution is done and we have prepared. Then other some tubes we have kept, like in the 4 tubes we have kept only the solvent, 99 ml. This solution we are transferring 1 ml to the 9 ml of the second. Now I am saying it as a sample, not a solute, because okay, so like a sample, we are adding 1 ml of sample to the solvent. Okay, it is 10 ml. Again, we have mixed it and transferred it to the next tube. So what is happening? Dilution is increasing now, concentration is getting reduced now in the subsequent tubes.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what I want to say, the main purpose of dilution plating, it is a sequential dilution. So what we are doing, we are stepwise, we are diluting the solution. Okay. And when we are diluting the solution, what will happen? The microbial load means the number of microbes which are present in a sample, they will decrease. Okay, so when they are decreasing in the number, because their concentration is decreasing, so there are more chances to get isolated colonies. If the number of organisms are more in the first tube, like in the first tube number of organisms are 100, then we have kept it diluting, and in the tube number 6, the number of organisms are 20 only. So we will get, if you compare the 100 colonies, 100 organisms in the tube first and 20 organisms in the tube 6, and if you broke them on the plate, the colonies will be more dense on the tube number 1 and less dense and more isolated and more purified in tube number 6. Now did you get my point?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So that is the main purpose of dilution. So by doing this dilution, we are decreasing the microbial load and we are getting the more chances of getting the isolated, pure, single microbial colony. Okay. So this is the second method of getting the pure culture, in which we will do the dilution plating, in which we will do the series of sequential dilution, and this is a stepwise dilution method, and that we will do in the next slide. You will see. So here, like this is the mixed broth culture. This culture, now we have to cultivate it. So firstly, directly if we grow it on a plate media, what will happen? So much enormous growth will be there, so dense, we will not be able to study. So before starting our work, what is the main purpose? What should be the main purpose? The main purpose should be to get the isolated and well-defined colonies. Okay, so for that, what we will start with? We will start with the dilution plating. So we will dilute it. So like 9 ml, then 1 ml from here, then second tube is 9 ml. So this way we are and every time we are transferring 1 ml to the 9 ml. So the dilution factor is 10 minus 1. That also in the next slide. So the dilution factor should be same in all the cases. It is not like in here we are doing 1 ml, next maybe we are doing 2 ml, next maybe we are again doing 1. No, same dilution factor. Okay, because all the tubes having same amount of diluent in which we are diluting it. So, and we are adding the same transfer amount, so the dilution factor in all the tubes will be same. Okay, so this is the dilution plating. Now I feel with this figure you can, it is clear with you all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So 9 ml in the like this is the broth from where we are going to this we need to culture. So from what we will do 9 ml is what happened? Anyone?
Your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Okay, I will go a little slow. Am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
So here 9 ml and 1 ml. Then I have taken all the tubes, diluent is 9 ml, same diluent. 1 ml, mix it, from this 1 ml, mix it, then from this. So this way we are diluting it by the step by step we are diluting it. Now, in the next slide we will see there is one term dilution factor. So dilution factor here, how you can calculate the dilution factor? Dilution factor can be calculated by volume of sample. Sample means this volume which we are taking in, because this is the broth which we have given to cultivate. From this we have to see what are the organisms present in this. But how much we are taking from this? How much?
1 ml.
1 ml.
1 ml.
So the sample volume will be 1 ml. Okay. And the volume of sample plus volume of diluent. And the diluent in which we are adding is 9 ml. So this is the dilution factor. So the dilution factor of each tube in a set will be volume of sample upon volume of sample plus volume of diluent. So this way you can calculate the dilution factor is 1 by 10. So every time we are adding it like this, 9 ml is the diluent, 1 ml is the sample, here is 1. So 10-fold dilution we are doing every time. Okay. So in the first tube the dilution will be 10 to the power of 1 minus 1, and in the second tube it will be 10 minus 2, in the third tube it will be 10 minus 3, in the fourth tube, because every time we are diluting it, 10-fold dilution is taking place there. So this way if we have taken 6 tubes, the first tube it is 10 minus 1, then 10 minus 2, 10 minus 3, 10 minus 4, 10 minus 5, 10 minus 6 dilution. So every time this is the dilution, and when we will plate this, we will culture this on the media. As the dilution increases, number of isolated colonies will also increase. I hope now it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is how you can, this is the dilution method, and this is how you can calculate the dilution, this factor. Now the third method, still now we have seen two methods. First was enrichment culture method, second is the dilution. So the third method to go for the isolation of the pure culture is the streak plate method. Streaking, again, I will go to the previous slide. Have you seen this pattern by which we are growing the organism on a culture media? Hannah, can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is happening? When we are culturing, when we are cultivating the organism on this media, what is happening? Here the growth is dense, then it is getting reduced, then it is getting reduced, and after certain time, at the end, the growth colonies are separated, isolated colonies are outing. Okay. So this pattern in which we are cultivating this on the culture media, these are called as streaking. This is called streaking, and so many patterns are there. I will show you the slide. Also, like I will not go again now. like you have seen in the beginning, the colonies were dense, but at the end, the colonies were isolated. They were purified also. Okay, from there we can re-streak also to get the more purified or the single species. But at the end, if you compare from the start of streaking, at the end of the streaking, you will get the colonies which are pure, which are isolated, which are having less number of mixture. Okay, isolated colonies. So this is also one of the method to get the pure culture, okay, of the bacteria. So we will read it now. This method is used mostly to isolate the pure cultures of bacteria. A small amount of mixed culture is placed on the tip with the help of the inoculation loop or needle. You all must have seen the inoculation loop in the this lab when you came.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The loop here you will place the inoculum, whatever is the inoculum you are going to take, and then you will streak it on the culture media. Different patterns are there. These are the different patterns. Okay, so when we are starting with, then we will do like this only. First lay this way, then we will burn it again. Then from here, there you will take again, then we will burn in the flame so that the inoculation loop, that load of the microbes on the loop will be reduced. And when the load is reduced on the loop, again we will start with the plate. Whatever organism on the plate, we will do it. So this way we are reducing the number, we are reducing the load, and we are getting the more isolated and clear purified colonies. Okay, this is the method of the streak. Okay. Write anything, everything I have already yesterday only I have posted in the group. Today we are just discussing the fourth method after the enrichment culture, dilution plate streak method. Now it is the spread plate method. So spread plate method means what we are doing. In this method, the mixed culture of the organism is not diluted in the melted agar media. It is rather diluted in the series of tubes containing the acetyl. Okay, a drop of soap is placed on the center of agar plate, spread over the help of glass rod. So what we are doing in this spread, as the name spread is there. So when the name spread is there, means we are spreading. So like we have diluted the things and the inoculum, and then we will put a drop of that inoculum on a plate of a culture media, and then with the help of this glass rod, we will spread it on the surface of the media, and then we will keep it for incubation. So this is the sample. What we are doing in the spread plate, streaking में with the help of loop or needle we have streaked it. Here what we are doing, we will take the petri plate, we are with the media on which we will put one drop of the inoculum. With the help of glass rod, you will spread it on the whole surface of the media, and you will keep it for incubation. Then what you will see the growth on the surface of the medium. Okay, so this is called as, because of its method that we are spreading it with the help of glass rod, bent glass rod, and the media over the media, that so the growth will be there on the surface. Is it clear? Spread plate.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, I want to hear from everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Very good. So 4 are done, 2 to go only. 4 plate method. So this method involves the plating of diluted sample mixed with the agar medium. So here what we are doing, we are not keeping it like a streaking or spread plate. What we are doing in the agar only, melted agar. Agar media, now you all are aware of nutrient agar media. Are you?
Yes, ma'am.
So nutrient agar media is the basic media which we will be using in the lab. This media, when we have added the agar, that is why it will be solidified after keeping at room temperature. Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
But when it is hot, when it is more than 60-70 degree temperature, what is happening? Is it liquid or semi-solid or solid? What is the state of this? agar medium. It's liquid only. Okay. When it is melted, it is liquid only, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what I want to say is, like, our media is done. We have our media, nutrient agar media. What we will do? We will melt it. Okay. Like we arrange, again we will arrange the 5 tubes. And what we will do? Arrange the melted agar media, and then in those tubes, like in the sequence we will, and in those tubes we will add the diluted sample. Okay. Like spread plate में what we have done, media was there, on that we have spread. Now media was pure. Now what we are doing, after diluting the sample, after the serial dilution of the sample of the inoculum, what we are doing, we will add those dilution. Like agar, molten agar we have arranged in 6 tubes. Then what we will do, all the dilutions already we know that how to prepare the dilution, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Now we will add some amount, or you can say equal amount, like 1 microliter, or so that we will add in all the melted agar media. So melted agar media content is same, but the amount of inoculum is of different dilution. Okay. So then directly now the inoculum is there in the media itself, and it is in the melted. Then we will pour the plate. After that we will pour the plate. So what will happen? The media plus the inoculum sample, that will be equally mixed, and when we will pour the plate and it will be solidified and it will be incubated, what will happen? It equal growth will be there. Because why the equal growth will be there? Because the mixing of the inoculum and the sample and the media is very uniform, because we have added the inoculum into the media itself. Okay, so it is uniform. Now, one more thing is there. Till here it is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have added the sample into the media itself, molten agar. What will be the difference here? With the increased dilution, again the colonies will be like that. Okay, so this way we are going to, again, this is also one of the methods to get the purified colony. This is the more the dilution, more dispersed isolated colonies. So here you can see. Is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Last method is the micro manipulator. In this is the instrument. So this is the whole instrument in which we will see the with the help of microscope. Okay. So we will isolate the colony with the help of the microscope. In micromanipulators have permit one to pick out a single cell from a mixed culture. Okay, so here we will observe from with the help of microscope, and then we will pick the colony from the mixed culture. So here we are doing it with the help of microscope. This instrument is used in conjugation with a microscope to pick a single cell from a hanging drop preparation. The micromanipulator has a micrometer adjustment by means of which its micropipette can be moved right and left, forward and this. The series of hanging drop of the these are placed on a cover slip by a micropipette. Now a hanging drop is searched which contain only a single microbial cell. So here what we are doing with the help of microscope, we are in the hanging drops preparation, we will see the cover slip, and we will observe the hanging drop in which only a single microbe is there. So that we will see with the help of microscope, and this way we are going to get the single organism and the purified. Okay, fine. So this was all about the 6 methods. Yes. Now tell me, were all the methods clear with you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Some more voice I want. Where are you all? Because
Yes, ma'am.
only everyone say yes or no. Say
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
very good. Very good. Shabash. Acha. So what is there? Now we are done with this isolation of the pure culture, in which today we have seen the 6 techniques to isolate the pure culture, in which we have seen the enrichment culture technique, where we have enriched the culture, we have added certain additives to the culture, we can say, which have promoted the growth of the desired organism by inhibiting the growth of other undesired things. Okay, dilution plating, in this we have sequential dilution we have done, and then we have plated it. Streak plate, with the help of streaking we have done, different patterns were there. Spread plate again, with the help of glass rod on the media, we have spread it. Core plate again, we have added inoculum into the melted agar media only. Then we have plated it. Micromanipulator, we have picked the colony with the help of microscope. So these were the 6 techniques, and these are the different things which we have seen. Streaking, spread plate with the help of glass rod, core plate, melted agar, we have added the inoculum. This is the dilution method, and this is the micromanipulator. Okay, fine. Was it okay with everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So I hope this is clear with you all now.